be nice to have a roster so deep that you can play without three of your best players and still get a nice game on the road?
Well, the bench obviously did a great job. We had a great night. They played very well together. They were very energetic and did a wonderful job. I'm really thrilled for them. One would hope that you could play with anybody in your system, but it was a tough challenge for them tonight, and I couldn't be more proud of what they did. I think we caught the Bulls on a bad night, obviously, so we've been at that end of it too, where the other team has a great night and you don't have a good night, and it ends up being a loss, but they just didn't have a great night, so we were able to take advantage of it. We had a lot of guys really play well, like Kawhi Leonard. He's a young kid and he's done a great job. Thiago Splitter, who nobody really notices inside, he really keeps us strong, on the board, because we had a problem on the board tonight. But he was the one guy that allowed us to stay in the game in that regard.
You took care of the ball pretty well, and you scored a lot of points off their turnovers.
You're exactly right. When we turn the ball over, we have a hard time too, and we've done it several times this year where you just don't give yourself a chance to win. But tonight, we did take care of the ball. Nando DiColo did a great job jumping on this stage and taking over for the whole game out at the point. It was great to see him. That'll really help build his confidence, I think.
Were you a little bit, when Splitter went down first half, was that a little bit of a concern for you considering?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Without him, I think we would have had a really tough time because we wouldn't have gotten a rebound probably. But he said it was just painful. He thinks he's okay, and we'll see how it is tonight.
The way Kawhi was playing offense tonight, does that date back to Summer League when you guys kind of handed him the ball out there in Vegas and let him run the pick and roll?
Right. He's a guy that we're just trying to expand his game, but we don't really know what direction to go in. He's a really talented kid, hard worker, really wants to be a great player. And tonight you saw some of the things. We didn't call any of those. We called a couple, maybe one or two, but everything else he did it on his own. He created it himself, so he's going to be a good one.
Can you elaborate on Steven Jackson's not with the team right now? Can you tell us anything more?
No, that's personal.
Okay.
You mentioned Nando. Did you see him improving through the season?
Sure. Hopefully all young players improve as the season progresses, and he's done it. He's got a good mind. He plays a great floor game. As he gets used to the NBA, he'll get better.